Welcome to the Wild Nature Channel. Elegant, vibrant, almost otherworldly. These birds seem like magical creatures, but they're real and full of surprises. Why do they stand on one leg? Where does their stunning pink color come from? And how do they feed their chicks with milk? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of one of the most beautiful birds on the planet, the flamingo. Let's begin. Flamingos are wading birds from the family Phoenicopteridae. They prefer salty lakes, shallow lagoons, coastal wetlands, and estuaries. Their native range includes South and North America, Asia, and Africa. Archaeological evidence suggests flamingos once lived in Australia and Europe too. In Ukraine, flamingos are rare visitors, usually seen in the south, Odessa, Kherson, and Zaporizhzhia regions, especially near the salty lakes and lagoons of the Black Sea. In 2023, flamingos nested for the first time in Ukraine, in the Tuzly Lagoons National Park, where over 500 chicks were born. Proof that they're not just stopping over, but can successfully breed here. There are 6 species of flamingos in the world, each with slight differences in color, size, and habitat. Greater flamingo, the largest species, standing 1.2 to 1.5 meters tall and weighing around 3.5 kilograms. Pale pink feathers with reddish and black wingtips, found in Africa, Southern Europe, and South Asia. Caribbean flamingo, the brightest colored, with vivid pink or reddish feathers. Native to the Caribbean, Mexico, and northern South America. Chilean flamingo, slightly smaller, with grayish-pink plumage and pale legs with dark joints. Lives in South America, Chile, Argentina, Bolivia. Lesser flamingo, the smallest species, about 0.8 meters tall, 2.5 kilograms, but forms the largest flocks, sometimes over 1 million birds. Has pale pink feathers and a dark bill. Found in Africa and India. Andean flamingo, a rare species with a yellow bill tipped in black, soft pink feathers with dark patches. Lives in the high Andes, near salt lakes. James's flamingo has very pale plumage and bright pink legs. The least known and rarest species, it also lives in the Andes, near the Andean flamingo. Flamingos are large birds with red or pink feathers, long legs, and a distinctive curved bill. They are highly social and live in colonies. When migrating, they gather in flocks, some of the largest bird flocks on the planet, with over 1 million individuals. They communicate with loud, honking calls, similar to geese, harsh, noisy, and impossible to miss. Flamingos can fly, but need a running start to take off. In flight, they stretch out their long legs and necks in a straight line. One of the biggest mysteries is why flamingos stand on one leg. One theory is that it helps them preserve body heat by pulling one leg out of the cold water. Another says it's simply a comfortable resting position. Oddly, flamingos can balance better on one leg than two. They even sleep standing on one leg, thanks to a body structure that allows effortless balance. Flamingos can also sleep with half their brain awake, a phenomenon called unihemispheric sleep. One hemisphere rests, while the other stays alert for predators and maintains balance. Their pink color comes entirely from their diet. Flamingos eat shrimp and algae, which are rich in orange carotenoid pigments that turn red inside the bird's body. In captivity, flamingos often lose their pink hue after 1-2 years without proper diet. To maintain their color, red carotenoids are added to their food. Sometimes, even carrots are fed to zoo flamingos in Europe to prevent fading. When feeding, flamingos dip their heads underwater, scooping and filtering food through their bills. Water is expelled through the upper bill, while hair-like filters trap the edible bits. Flamingos walk through shallow water, stirring up food with their long legs. Their ability to wade into deep areas gives them a clear edge over many other birds. To stay healthy, they need to eat about 1/4 of their body weight daily. They drink both fresh and salty water. They can even drink rainwater off their feathers. Their salt glands near the eyes filter out excess salt, so salty water doesn't harm them. Males and females look virtually identical. Even expert ornithologists can't distinguish them by appearance. Only behavioral cues reveal their sex. During mating season, flamingos form monogamous pairs, but just for that season. Males perform dramatic displays, loud calls, feather fluffing, and ritual walks, lifting legs high and stopping suddenly. Together, they build a mud nest up to 30 centimeters high to protect from heat and floods. Each pair lays only one egg, and both parents care for it. After hatching, the chick is fed a red secretion known as crop milk, richer than mammal milk. It contains proteins, vitamins, and 23% blood. Chicks eat this until their bills grow long enough to filter food themselves. Baby flamingos are born with gray feathers, pink legs, and a pale bill. They turn pink around age 2. In the wild, flamingos live 20-30 years. In captivity, they can live more than 30 years. The oldest recorded flamingo lived to be 83, a bird named Greater, who lived at Adelaide Zoo in Australia from 1933 to 2014. Flamingos are like living paintings, created by nature. Their walk, color, and habits are like a work of art, a blend of beauty and resilience. Let them remind us to appreciate the small wonders and cherish every moment. Thank you for your support, for your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Stay tuned. We've got many more incredible animals to explore. See you next time in the wild world of nature.